What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angresa Game, and today's video is going to be the top heroes of 2023. Now, not all the heroes you might like would be on this list. This is just a basic list to get you started and to help you out with your battling in 2023. And also, I'll give you the basic builds. Probably not going to be the best build in everybody's eyes, but it's the basic builds, and it's builds that's going to help you out. Like I said, not all heroes will be on this list, but there will be some honorable mentions. And if you feel that you disagree with everything that I said, please leave a comment to tell us what you think is the best heroes and what their build should be. And maybe I can make a different video with your point of view. But without further ado, here we go. But before I do, I want to introduce you to today's sponsor, and that is Future Fitness. I don't want to be one of those people that set a New Year's resolution and then by the 1st of February I'm already slacking on it. So, to hit my fitness goals, I've been working with my own personal fitness coach. My fitness coach, her name is Lumpy. She's absolutely amazing, but she's also very diligent in holding me accountable to do my fitness training every single day. I managed to connect with Lumpy thanks to today's video sponsor, Future Fitness. Future is a fitness app that will pair you with a highly credentialed fitness coach. And these coaches will hold you accountable to your workouts and keep your workouts fresh and fun. Upon signing up, you will have a video call with your new coach who will then design a fitness plan unique to you. Future's coaches are equipment agnostic, meaning if you're only able to do body weight workout at home, or if you choose to go to the gym, the coach will build it into your plan. Between voice prompts, video check-in calls with your coach and messaging within the app, you will feel like your coach is always by your side. You and your coach will work together to achieve your fitness goals. If you start to get bored with your plan, your coach is there to change it up for you and keep you on track. Future's coaches have trained everyone from professional athletes to working professionals. No matter your level, your coach will meet you where you are at. If you want 2023 to be the year that you crush your fitness goals, then I have a special offer just for you. If you use my link in the description of this video, you will get your first month with a Future coach absolutely free. Think of what you can accomplish during that month. Go to tryfuture.co/ASG and get started. Also linked in the description, or you can just scan this QR code. Okay, so the first legend we're going to jump into, I need to go back here because I do have a list of stuff here. And I'm going to jump into Seradica at first because Seradica, why not? He's one of the OP dragons. And we all know he's a tank, he's a one-shot beast. Basic builds, by the way. Basic. So we have Seradica here. Let's go into details. We have Devour's Chalice as a main talent. Secondary talent can be whatever you want. I personally like to go with Sacred Light, but it probably doesn't matter. Then we have Spooky Ferryman, and for the insignias we have Voidwalker Staff and Winged Rebirth. Now for the traits, that's probably gonna be different for everybody. Accuracy, maybe you want some attack, maybe you want dodge. It really depends on what you want, but this is just going to be not about the traits and not about anything else except for the hero and the basic build with the pet. That's going to be it. Anything else, feel free to play around. You might find the sweet spot that works for your account because not every account is the same. So I'm also not going to go into too much detail about this. I'm just going to give you the basic hero, the basic build, basic pet. That's it. That's Seradica. Next up we have Celestica. Why? Because Celestica is an absolute beast. Now, the talent here is supposed to be empowered. We have Sacred Light. By the way, this is all thanks to Aaron and Bonghitters. Bonghitters because I'm on his account. Aaron because he helped me out with coming up with this list. I, on the other hand, have been out of touch with Castle Clash for the longest time. I don't know what I'm doing, so I have to turn to someone else for help to help me in the right direction so I can put out a video to help you guys. So now we have this. Okay, so Aaron, thank you. Most of you might know Aaron because he goes by the name of Aaron. And most of you know Bonghitters because he goes by the name bong hitters. But okay, so basic builds. Celestica, let's go into hero details over here. Go with Empowered or Sacred Light, whatever floats your boat. Next we have the King Octopus as the pet. And for the insignias we have Silent Cover and Ancient Insignia. Everybody has a specific Dynamica build that they swear by and they live by, and they will never change to anything else other than what they have. But basically, your Dynamica, you can build him any way you want. It's your Dynamica. Dynamica is a beast. This build might help you out. Sacred Light, Battledore, Fairy Circle. Might not. It is up to you. But Dynamica definitely makes the list because it's one of the dragons. One of the main dragons. Dynamica, Celestica, Serratica. Main dragons. Right there. Boom. Nothing else. Next up is Sword Sage. A fan favorite. Now this is a bit different. So most people would go with Empowered as the main. And something else as the insignias. Bong chose to go with Sacred Light, and that works as well. He does have Empowered as an insignia. But I'll give you different builds. So you also have Empowered as the main. We go with Cold Drake as the pet. And then for the insignias, Ancient Insignia is the perfect insignia for him. And if you have Empowered as the main, we can change this Empowered that we have over here for Soul Healer. And we all know that this guy is an absolute beast. He's a tank and he absolutely destroys. So Sword Sage definitely on that list for the top heroes of 2023. Next up we have Flower Fae. Flower Fae is an amazing healer, and she is widely used, especially in Arena as well, that I've seen, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. For the main, we want Sacred Light for the pet Sage Lioness, and then for your two insignias, Empowered and Ancient Insignia. Flower Fae definitely deserves a spot in this list of 2023. Next up on the list we have Shadow Baron. Shadow Baron is immune to inhibit and stuff like that, and he's a beast in the right circumstances with the correct team. And you want to build him with Revive. You want Cold Drake, not the mutant one, because the mutant one is used somewhere else. And for your two insignias we want Empowered and Ancient Insignia. Next up we have Evil Eye. This is a hero that I have never used, but apparently he is in this list. I haven't used him at all. He was in the last couple of updates ago. He's been in there, and that's when I fell off of Castle Clash. So I don't really know, but we will build him live right now in this video. So Healing Repost is the talent that you want on him. The pet that Aaron says needs to go with him is going to be Punching Box. And then for the two insignias, we have where am I? Nope, that's way too far. Right over there. Oh, we do have a 10. There we go. Soul Healer, and we need Ancient Insignia. Ancient Insignia is being used on a whole bunch of different heroes right now. But if you can't remember what Ancient Insignia looks like, let me show you. Let's go right here. That's Ancient Insignia right there. So that's the one that needs to go on Evil Eye, but unfortunately is being used by other heroes. So that's Evil Eye, Healing Repost, Punching Box, Soul Healer with Ancient Insignia. I can feel Castle Clash coming back to me speaking about these builds. I like it. Next up, Flame Dark Lord. Flame Dark Lord needs Revive. He also needs Lunar Wolfing, and then Soul Healer and Ancient Insignia. I have used Flame Dark Lord before. He's really good. I do like him, and he makes the list of today's video. And this little guy over here, Rambot. We all know Rambot, and we all have different builds for him. Let me just give him the correct pet, because I moved the pet around. There we go. Okay, so Rambot, we all know what an incredible tank. Not only can he revive heroes, but he's an absolute beast when it comes to tanking. So what you want on Rambot is Revive. We also want Drago or Drogo. I don't know how you pronounce it where you are, but Drogo. And then we want Empowered and Heart Shield. Heart Shield is new to me, but I like it. The thing is that it reduces max HP by 32%, but when HP is at 55% or more, hero gains immunity to all fatal damage for 3 seconds every 5 seconds, which is gonna be massive, especially in something like Arena. Not Arena defense, but Arena offensive. But yeah, that's Rambod, and we all know Rambod. He's an absolute beast. Okay, now we have Occultist. Now, someone commented on a video 2 or 3 days ago asking, is Occultist still good in 2023? And yes, he is. Occultist is a beast. He casts a shield, protecting his allies. But this is the build that you're going to want to go with. On Bong's Occultist, we have Sacred Light. Sacred Light does help. Aaron recommends Survival. So whichever one works with you, for you. But I know Survival is good and I know Sacred Light is good. Then we have this hero that I've never seen in my life before. Snow Scorpio. Don't even know what she does. She restores HP equal to 540% of pet attack to one random friendly hero. And then we have Revive and Taxing Cure. So I believe that is the list. No, that's not the list. We have one more hero for you, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, Mistrix, which I also haven't played with. I know about Mistrix, never used him in anything. I don't know what he's good for. Cast a magic circle that deals 600% attack damage to all nearby enemy heroes every second for 4 seconds. Friendly units within the magic circle recover HP equal to 400% of their attack every second for 4 seconds. Units with a guard mark within the magic circle recover an additional 100% of their HP. Cooldown 7 seconds. This hero is immune to inhibit. Every 6 seconds, this hero gives itself and the friendly hero with the lowest HP a guard mark, which grants immunity to all fatal damage. I guess that's why Arena is going to be massive with this guy. Probably is already. Now, according to Aaron, he says the best talent to go with this guy is Scorch. Now, I don't have a Scorch. For those of you who don't, stop it, just quick change. That Scorch has a 9% chance to negate all damage when attacked. That's at level 5. I think it goes up to 30, I'm not sure. Okay, and then not the Mutant King Octopus, but the normal King Octopus as the pet. And then for your insignias, we want Revive and Fairy Circle. So that's Mistrix, so you can build yours that way. Scorch as the main, by the way. Heroes that we haven't talked about that can get honorable mentions, I do have a list down here as well. Cold Hair, PD, Lazu, and Axe Punisher. We all know Axe Punisher. He does that all over the place, just destroys everything. Cold Hair has that thing that just rains and destroys a hero, one-shots them. Absolutely insane. PD speeds up the heroes. Lazu has that boom effect where it destroys a whole area of effect around him. There's so many heroes that's not going to make the list, but that can help you in early game, especially PD, especially Axe Punisher. Cold Hair definitely is going to help you in early game, especially with HBM and if you have Empowered on him. Also Beryl Fox, what an absolute beast. Cosmo, if you're going into dungeons, Beryl Fox and Cosmo definitely going to help you out there. There's so many heroes that you can have and use that's going to absolutely help you progress in this game further. But now also we didn't talk about things like Archdemon, where Boa Queen was used. I don't do Archdemon anymore. I used to. You can watch my videos back. Just search Angry SA Gamer Archdemon. Most of them were done live, but I do have some videos. So I hope this video helped you out in some way. If it didn't, I'm so sorry about that. If it did, but it didn't, hey, it helped you out in some way. I'm happy about that. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.